One last ticket before it's gone. One last summer before it's fall. Tune your strings and play your cards. Little words hit me like a game of darts. And you're beating on my drum.
Got him. Come here.
And you're beating on my door. Running faster than my dreams. And I can't stop to breathe.
Welcome back to Tightlining, Maryland. I am thankfully out on a stream. It's been a while. Work's been crazy, life's been crazy. Haven't really had much time to edit or fish, quite frankly, but I'm very privileged to get out on a stream, albeit it is under 30 degrees. Conditions are not ideal at all. You may have seen me walking in on the snow just to get here. The good news is with the snow, you can also see footprints, and I haven't seen one footprint by the stream where I'm at. So I'm excited to potentially get on some unpressured fish. We're gonna be doing something a little different today, so let me show you the setup. We're gonna start with our Lamson Liquid 4 or 5 weight reel paired with our Syndicate P2 pipeline, which is a 10-foot 3 weight. On there we've got a double nymph rig, and I've got, even though I just wrapped it up, I've got a Frenchie that maybe you can see, but it's probably dangling a lot. And then I've got a pink beaded hair zero. I've noticed a lot of times that they like, you know, the color pink, and I've had some really great days on here. This is actually one of not only my favorite streams, but also where I caught my biggest fish. So if you have not seen that yet, you know, just check out the link up there. But let me show you what makes today different, because this rod, this reel, this setup, that's all the same. So let's show you what's different. What I also brought, which I did not want to bring 2 rods, but I felt like it was needed, is I've got a Syndicate Aquos rod. It's a 10-foot 7 weight, and it's paired with a Behemoth reel. And that's by Reddington. And then I've got on a nice, big, juicy, meaty profile streamer right. So today we're going to fish 2 rods. I'm going to start primarily in each hole with the streamer rod. Another strategy you could do is you could nymph your way up, streamer fish your way back, or vice versa. I would say if you're going to do one or the other, I would go nymphs up and streamers down. That's just my opinion. But at the end of the day, I don't really like carrying 2 rods because, quite frankly, I'm kind of forgetful and I have bad luck. So I could easily see, like I've done before, fishing 2 rods, leaving a rod and having to drive all the way back to get it, or be disappointed that I lost it. With no further ado, let's get ready to start fishing. I don't know about you, but I can't feel my hands. So maybe you should give this video a thumbs up if you're ready for spring. I am sick of winter. I am ready for 60, 70 degree temperatures, bugs popping off, and I'm just ready to get into some active feeding fish, maybe even on the surface. But for today, let's chuck some streamers and nymphs at them and try to drum up what we can. Oh, missed him. Didn't strip set. Oh, second one. That one felt a little bit better at like 15 or 16. But you're not getting a bunch of chances of fish like that. So, missed out. Unfortunate. But bolt of butter just came out from that log jam and stormed it, and I just couldn't connect. But twice. All right, so this is our hole where I missed a really large fish before. So I'd really like some redemption here, so we'll say a little prayer to the fish gods and send it on over. Got him! Got him! Come on! Stay on! Stay on! Stay out of there! We're gonna charge this guy. Get him! Come here! Oh yeah! Woo! Just before I had to hang up my cleats because of this work meeting, this guy strikes like a bolt of lightning. And he's not as big as what I thought. It could be a different fish than what I had chase me once down before, but this is a solid fish. Now his tail is messed up, so I'm not gonna get the actual measurement on him that I usually would, but he's about 17 inches. Somewhere in there, 16, 17, 16 sure, 17 likely. He has got a nasty looking mouth on this guy though. Look at that. Great colorations, beautiful fish. This guy is definitely stout, definitely a pretty fish. Let's get him back.
And you're beating on my drum. And you're beating on my door. Riding fast.
Got one from distance. Don't know what it is. Brownie. That's always good. So we switched up. Oh, this one's got a little bit of life to him. We switched up to the nymphs just because we were in a really slow hole that was holding a bunch of fish, and I just wanted to see if I could, from a little bit of a distance, pick one up. And sure enough, that pink color is what they want. So one fish on the board, not skunked. That's always fun in the winter when you can make good on a trip and hopefully later make good on a big fish. That would be excellent. All right, so because we're winter fishing, just to quickly explain how we were able to get on that fish, which was nice. I really wasn't sure what today was going to hold. I mean, snowpack and cold temps. So we'll talk this one through real quick. We've come up on, you know, some riffles, and in the spring and summer these would be great holding spots. But realistically, in the winter, you're going to want some of the slower, flatter water that's got a little bit of depth to it. And so far, the water's been relatively low, but this spot looks like it's probably about 3 feet deep or so, which is about double the depth of everything else I've seen. So what I did is I just, you know, walked up on this bank, didn't want to disturb the stream line as I walked up, didn't want to keep feet in the water, so just walked this, made a far cast up, let it drift, saw a little bit of a tension or, you know, pull on the sighter, and made it happen. So let's try to get another one, and then we might even cast a streamer through there and see if we can't pick a couple up. The other advantage that I have right now, although it's not perfect because I am a little bit to their side, is that they can't see me very well given the fact that I'm coming from behind. So if you approach the fish from behind, then typically you have a little bit of an advantage where they can't see you, and as a result you oftentimes will get a few more takes. If you're, you know, fishing water where you're right up against their side, their line of sight can easily pick you up, and as a result you just probably won't get as many takes. There we go. That's a nice fish too. I feel like, although I didn't get a great look at him, it felt like it looked like a rainbow. It is, which means we got a gorgeous holdover rainbow. I've only caught a handful of these in here, so to land this would be a big treat. And there he goes. Lost him. That was a nice fish. Lost him because I got upright of him. Didn't keep that side pressure on him. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. He beat me because I played dumb. Let him get right down beside me and went straight up on him. Darn it. That's a nice fish. Oh, and I don't have my net. Oh. Stay down. Stay down. Oh. That's a nice fish. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Got him. Yes. That's two really nice fish out of this deep hole. What did I say? You know, you get into a little bit deeper water and it's just a little bit more character and depth for these guys. That hooks out more than what they've got in some of the other parts of the stream, so they just kind of pot up. You know, I've seen a lot of fish in this hole and I don't think we're done here. Look at that. Gorgeous fish. Yeah, it's about, I think it's 17.5 to the net, so yeah, he's probably about 13, 14 inches. Gorgeous. One last look at this beautiful fish and we're gonna get him back. Still a little upset about that rainbow just because I've only caught one in here and he was small and ugly, quite frankly. That guy, however, that I would have had a chance at today was much nicer. So we got to clear off our line. Got a little bit of gunk on it. Casting from distance from behind these fish with more line out than I would usually use has been extremely successful. So we've got 3 fish in this hole, 2 of which we've landed, 1 of which we lost right at our feet, which is that nice rainbow. But hey, winter fishing, sometimes you got to put feet in the water just to be able to have a chance. All right, we're gonna slide back up. There's another one. We're just really having some good luck today. Distance nymphing. Oh, looks like another brown. Ah, got up in this tree. There we go. All right. All right, let's get this guy in. I lifted that rod tip a lot earlier than I usually do. All right, 3 fish in this hole. Really pretty brownie. Holy moly, look at this guy. Let's get the hooks out of him. I guess I'll let him take that a little more than I usually would. It's not too deep, but definitely deeper than most hook sets. All right, so I would say he's definitely the prettiest of the group. Look at that adipose fin. Great pec fins. Just a beautiful fish. All right, time to get this guy back. There we go. Couldn't get him with the streamer, but we got him with the nymph. So we'll take it. Nice little brown, nothing huge. Probably gonna lose him because I can feel him popping around. Oh, we were able to get him. This guy's beating up a little bit, but we'll get him off, back in the water. Don't worry, bud. We practice catch and release around here, and we use barbless hooks. You'll be out of here in no time. Hook out, fish off, ready to be released. Little guy, 7-8 inches. All right, see you, bud. All right, so we've got a nice little shelf here with a deeper spot. I mean, could throw a streamer through it, but we're gonna start with nymphs. Might even just finish with the nymphs. I'm saving the streamer for another spot up ahead, but would like to get one fish out of here. Had a hit, missed him. There we go. There we go. What do we got here? Looks like a brown. Took our Frenchie. Hot fly for the day. He was sitting up at the head of the run. So good to start at the back and then work your way up to the front. Oh no, there he goes. That's all right. I brought him up early intentionally, so we'll live with that. If he was 20 inches, we wouldn't have done that. Oh, there's another brownie. Nothing huge, but at least we don't get skunked on the last couple spots. There we go. Let's get him in. Gotta take off our glove real quick. All right, this little guy's ready to go back. There he goes. All right, everybody, that's gonna wrap it up for tight lining Maryland. What a day. All right, so again, it's not like we caught dozens of fish or anything like that, but we got out on tough conditions out in the winter and we made it happen. We caught a nice 16, 17-inch fish. We missed a really beautiful rainbow holdover that I would have loved to have gotten hands on, but we also got quite a few nice brown trout along the way too. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider it. It would be great to have you on board so you can see some more tight lining tips, as well as even some streamer videos from here and there. And I travel all throughout Pennsylvania and Maryland, and even some other places occasionally, to chase down some wild fish. So thank you to all the people that have been along for the ride. I really feel humbled and blessed to have this many people that even watch this channel. So thank you for your continued support, and tight lines the next time all of you hit the stream. I'll catch you in the next video.